Welcome back to Upgrading My Life as an Ex-Alcoholic. Thank you guys so much for all the love that you've shown me on this series. I can't believe we're on a part 104 or 105. That's crazy to me. What you're seeing me do is vacuum basically the entire house as soon as I woke up. I don't know why none of this is in focus, so I'm really sorry about that. But as you can see, that's what I did. In the last video, I shared my disinterest to the comments that I get when people tell me I'm not an ex-alcoholic. It's just so weird to me that you would care that that's what I call myself. As long as I'm sober and not drinking, why do you care? But anyway, a lot of people have reached out to me and messaged me telling me where they're at on their journey, and the majority of these individuals are very, very early on in their journey. And though I am 3.5 years sober, just about, I'll be 4 years sober in April, still is so important to me. That's why sobriety is in my name tag, to share about what life looks like no matter how far along I'm in my sobriety, because I'll be in recovery my whole life, you know? And whether you're in the beginning stages or not, there are so many memories and TikToks and proof of feelings and things I've endured and went through in my sobriety. And I feel like that's important. That transparency is important. And it's nice to see if you're not represented in other ways. And it was hard for me to find when I first got sober. So it has been nothing short of bringing me purpose and joy to receive those messages and those comments. So thank you. If you're sober, please let me know. The amount of you that have told me that I've inspired them or am helping them on their journey, or I'm the reason they started their journey, is so monumental. I never thought I could ever do something so important and so beautiful with my life. So thank you for letting me know that. My ADHD got the best of me, and as you can see, I'm painting these double French doors even though I should be painting the guest room. However, the paint I didn't like. And so this is everything I did Tuesday morning. I actually didn't show you Tuesday evening because there was literally that much to do, and I had a nail appointment. So I ended up getting my nails done, and that kind of put a big time stamp in the middle of my day where I couldn't get things done that I wanted to. So I can't believe it is already Wednesday, my dudes. And I have so much more to do. So this is the guest bedroom vent. Yeah, when I seen this, I was like, oh my gosh, our house is going to catch fire. Do all of our vents look like this? When all of the vents have been painted and adhered to the wall. Who does this? You know how long it took me to get this off? And then I had to scrape off 17 layers of Navajo white by Behr because they've coated this whole house in this paint. This is crazy, you guys. This is actually terrifying. I have a video here in a second. I'm really bad about talking about what's going on screen because there's so much I want to say. So I do want to say that those clips I showed you of like the baseboards right after I painted the door is what they look like with like 2 coats of paint. I'm probably gonna have to go back over them, but that's okay because I have to paint their ceiling. I mean, I don't have to, but there's some spots I absolutely have to touch up. But look at this. Is this not the most terrifying thing you've ever seen? I can't believe I did this without even thinking about the fact that I could drop my phone. I'm all over the place right now, you guys, but I like the healthy stress, the healthy kick of motivation, you know? That's good. I'm in my luteal phase, so maybe that's why I'm so motivated right now as well. So about 3 p.m. is whenever I decided to take these vents off and clean them, so that's what I'm doing here, and I just soaked them in really, really, really hot water to try to get the paint off, and then ended up scrubbing it with like a metal scrub brush. I also went to TJ Maxx. There is a video up of shopping with me at TJ Maxx, and I'm actually going to do a haul so you can see what I actually got for the guest room, and I'm excited to do a video styling the guest room and all of those things. But first comes paint. So that's what I actually did last night and what I'm doing right now. I paused to do this voiceover and post this video for you guys because I try to get one of these out a day minimum. 2 parts just wouldn't make sense in a day based on everything else that I post. So I vacuumed these vents out as best as I could, as good as I could, as well as I could. What's the proper, I don't know, my boyfriend would know, he always knows. The point being, this made me sneeze a lot. I got this vacuum on TikTok Shop, not expecting it to be good at all, and it has single-handedly been the only vacuum I have used everywhere. Like, you see it in all of my videos. I'm not trying to sell it to you. I am just raving over it because I love it that much. It is so useful, and the different attachments that just easily clip on and off is by far the best. And my friend has I think it's a Bissell vacuum, and she literally, it only stays charged for like 5 minutes and she gets nothing done. This one stays charged for like 20 on high power, but you can choose the high power that you use. Anyway, this is as clean as I could get it. And it's not very far down, but that's as much as I could reach. And I didn't want to just knock everything down into the vent. Luckily, this vent isn't the AC, it's the heat, so I guess we'll worry about that then. There is more to do. There's more exciting things to watch than this, but this was part of cleaning out this room, and this is where we are leaving off, taped and ready to paint.